Hello and welcome back to the Real Lore Revolution. So, we are, well, we're kind of waiting for claims. Oh well. That's pretty much our situation. We're just waiting for claims pretty much non-stop. Was that a Bolton marrying a Stark? What's up with that? Wow, Roseby imprisoned a lot of people. As Lyanna Stark and Donald Bolton should marry. Okay, interesting. But yeah, we are pretty much waiting on a claim, waiting on some money, things like that. My courtier Tomard is mastering the art of swordsmanship again. He is a trained fighter. Good, doing well. But yeah, not much else to really rush and do. Stannis the Imperious is founded the Crown Loyalist faction, and Treyarch Coquello of Volantis has died, meaning that Maester Jakar Quidar is now in charge. Okay, that's important because the first courtier in the list, Rhaenar Hestar, is a Quidar. Okay, cool. Don't need to worry about it too much. More Crown Loyalists are being founded. Yes, people are being imprisoned by the Tullys. What we got here? Not important. Okay. My courtier Larizo Mopatis, I think it is, has expressed a desire to get married. Well, we'll ask him to marry as he pleases, then we'll see who he married. He married Alyson. Okay. Cool. What we got here? Righteous imprisonment. Robert Ash. Why? You're trying to kill Julian Dondarrion. Now, is that the one who's in our court, or is that his relatives? The Dondarrions are around here somewhere. I actually don't have a very good idea where they are. Is that Dondarrion? Grandison? They're somewhere around here. Would probably have been quicker just clicking on, like... Wait, are you Relore following? Oh, wait. How did you get that land? How did you get Gilman so quickly? Because I just added him in last episode. Oh, he was just given it by his liege, who is his niece. Oh, okay, interesting. That's kind of weird. Anyway, I still haven't found what I'm looking for, but that was interesting enough to keep looking. I'm sure the Dondarrions were over here somewhere. I know they're not in our territory, but I'm sure they were here. Mogren, or they're probably over to the left. It'll be the last place I check. Oh, there they are. Right. Edric Dondarrion. Okay, so Durin is the one who's our custom courtier. Who is Julian? Oh, it's Durin's son. Okay. In which case, we will probably imprison Robert Ash. Although I have a great reason not to imprison him. Never mind, we're fine. I was going to say, the reason for not imprisoning him would be that he would, he's a backup heir. But we still have Ares, and even if that fails, we kind of have Liara. So, you know what? We'll try and imprison Robert. Go. He's locked away in our dungeons, awaiting his fate. Well, let's call him for a trial. Robert Ash has demanded trial by combat. Oh dear, with 0 combat skill. And is summoning his champion to Weeping Town. Okay. Edwin Tarley died bedridden and infirm. So he had one child, a Durwal. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Weeping Town is doing very well. People are happy and tax collectors are reporting increased, record incomes. Okay, prosperous. Okay. Darren Unbar died a natural death. Okay. Well, your friend Darren Unbar has died, and now falls upon you to decide whether to make the funeral a big and special event or to keep it small and private. We'll probably give him a proper funeral, yeah. We invite just the Unbar family. Yeah, I think that's probably the level we'll go to. That'll be fine. We need a new Lord Treasurer. Our new Lord Treasurer will be Rallis Lofston. Okay, and he can go collect taxes. We also need a new designated regent, and we have no relations we have no friends. We do have a sibling. We have Ares, and yeah, we have Ares Ash. He could definitely be our regent. There we go. We'll just stick him in there. Ares, perfect. Right, so let's see how the funeral goes. Robert has failed to find a champion for his trial by combat. He must stand trial before the court. Okay. Robert Ash has demanded trial before the court, which Sir Kenneth shall oversee to ensure justice is served. He begins to present his defence, and some decent arguments were made. Many at court seemed to sympathise with him. Sir Kenneth stood before the court and aggressively questioned the accused. Many were convinced by his arguments. Again and again, many seemed unimpressed. A verdict has been reached. Sir Kenneth proclaims Robert of House Ash is guilty. So we can kill him, thereby having him be a kinslayer, or we can send him to the wall. I think we have to send him to the wall. Okay. Robert Ash has left our court for the night's watch. Okay. The invitation has been sent to the lords and ladies who are going to come to the funeral. The best part about preparing a feast is sending what foodstuff to serve. Well, we can only really afford enough to satisfy everyone's hunger, so we'll go with that one. Seems fair enough. What we got here? Nymeria and Junio died as stillborn. A great house has risen in Mirish politics, which is the Aranin house. Okay, and that's because the Barabes has died. Okay. And then the Albersons came in, even though only one house died, which probably means that over there's like a whole bunch of extra houses and it doesn't fit on the UI properly. Barbara of Long Lake Town died. She was married to Dagon Umber. Okay. All the guests have arrived at Weeping Town. It's now time to start the feasting to celebrate the life of Darren Unbar. Right. Let's do that. What's this one? Lord Dagon and Lenara Umbar. I say Umbar because there's Umbar and there's Umber. Anyway, Umber should marry. Summer is nearly at an end. We have to decide how much food to leave. He's dead. Yeah, weird that it chose him to be here. Anyway, it must be because the event started with him. Usual amounts, I think. We don't really have a lot of money to spare. The funeral, amidst a throng of people, body of the dead, freshly cleaned and prepared for their fires to come, is carried to the temple and proceeded up the steps into the facade. There, the body is laid in state so family and friends of the dead can say their farewells. Place a teary kiss upon the forehead of the body, recollect about days past glories, or simply look upon the figure and weep. When each has had their turn to mourn, the body is hoisted onto the pyre. A solemn prayer is told over it, and a lighting torch is presented to Lord Jonald. As the gathered party quiets, the torch is put to kindling, and the body of Darren burns away. By the morn, the ashes are collected and interred within the temple. By the way, I'm not like particularly out of it today. I actually just can't see the screen very well because I'm doing this in the morning, so I can hopefully get the first video of the day up for the same day, basically. Anyway, he died a natural death. He was a man whose sanity was regularly questioned, as well as possessing immense strength. That sounds like a bad combination. Okay, cool. We can still shut the gates. How's it looking? Doesn't look like a big issue for us. Yeah, it's still over in the Westlands. Walter Went died stillborn. Would have been the son of Alothus. Or Athlosis. Okay. None of those are important. My courtier, Princess Daenerys Targaryen, has expressed a desire to get married and asked for permission to find a suitable spouse. You know what? I'll find you someone nice, Daenerys. Daenerys being, was previously married to Darren Unbar. Right, let's find Daenerys somebody. So we're looking in probably the realm for someone who is my religion, who is not married, who is not in prison, don't care about being a ruler, has to be a man though. Probably he's going to be an adult at this point, just because of her age. Right, and when we'll look at, like, I don't know, what do I want to look at? What's our thing? Maybe Great House, yes. And then rank? Okay. So we'll go with somebody who's too old to marry anyone else. That actually seems like a good idea. Torrin Karstark could be an option, although she is still old enough that she could have children. Well, yeah, Torrin Karstark would be the first option. Let's go with that then. Arranged marriage. I mean, if he says no, we'll go for the next one. Daenerys Targaryen. Yes, he will accept that. Can we do matrilineal? Yeah, we can do matrilineal, but we're not going to. We're just going to go normal. Cool. Right, let's keep going. What else have we got here? Characters owe us favors. We can do our declaring. How's our faction looking? Still not totally strong. My courtier, Wildlock, has expressed a desire to get married. Well, we'll tell him to marry as he pleases. He didn't marry. Wait, did I click the wrong one? Nope, he just didn't marry. Okay. Church has just gotten some very beautiful stained glass windows, and as I and Donald contemplated the windows, the priest appeared and asked us what we thought about them. Well, what do you think about them? I thought about the symbolism of the windows while you'd repeat what I said. What are we going to say? Do we think that's flattering, or should he have his own opinion? Well, he's a different religion, so he should voice his own opinion. Definitely. What was that one? That one was Nestor Royce died under suspicious circumstances, murdered. No real idea who did it. No obvious choices there. Okay, keep going. People being imprisoned, that's fine. My lord, I, Dennis Redmoon, sincerely ask that be allowed to pursue a career at the Citadel in Old Town. Sure, I give you leave to go. He still has a brother, so it's not like we're killing the line. Lord Paramount Jack the Cunning of the Trident now. Another embargo war ended. Doran Wendane was murdered. Okay. Dickon of the Arbors has led second war against the tyranny of Lord Paramount Arthur the Wicked on Lord Paramount Arthur the Wicked. So it's 6,500 versus 9,000. That's a very winnable war. Yeah, definitely. See how that goes. Anything else we need to worry about? Not really. Duncan Balerion and Wax are getting betrothed. Baelor has declared a drowned god uprising. It's not very big. Scalera has dragged her unfaithful spouse Vanar before me and insists I should punish him. Okay, we'll give him a couple days in the dungeons because we're just, apparently. Okay, that seems to work. Special character actions. We can call him for a trial if we want to. Oh, we actually did imprison him. I didn't realize I thought that was a flavor text one. Sure, we'll hold our trial. He has demanded trial by combat. Vanar, are you okay? Negative 14. We'll see if he has a champion. The guards drag Vanar Blackfire up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. By right of birth and blood, I demand a trial by combat. Balerion Blackfire will be my champion. Okay. Balerion being his not direct relative, but sort of relative. Vanar is from the actual... Oh, no, they are actually brothers. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of the one who's all the way down here. Or the one who's off somewhere else on this map that doesn't make any sense anymore. So it's his half-brother Balerion he's called in. Okay. Well, you have that right. I will select someone to stand for his lord. Who are we going to select to stand? James. Rala says. Kenneth. Or Josh Strong. Well, we'll just go for the best, which would be Josh. I kind of feel bad that Balerion may die from this. I'll stand for you, my lord. Well, fight well. You watch with glee as Josh drives his sword relentlessly at Veneer Blackfire's champion, beating them into submission. Okay, the Lord of Light have cast their judgment and the prisoner is guilty. That was submission, right? Not death. Just wanna, double check that was submission and not death. Yeah, he just lost the fight. That's fine. I'll pass judgment. What punishment shall he receive? We can send him to the wall. We can have him here as our guest. We can let him rot in the cells. You know what? It was his... Given that this is just an infidelity charge, he can stay here as our guest and we'll probably release him. I think that seems fair. It's not like he was trying to kill anybody. Oh, Lefford actually has some people in here. It learned Princess Daenerys Stormborn. We'll see what we can do to stop that. Okay, not exile, release. There we are. My lord, your son Daemon is responding well to my tuition. He's improving his skills and advancing knowledge every day. Fantastic. Right, no one plots. Let's see if we can stop this. Prula, stop backing the plot to kill him. Yes. Daenerys, stop backing the plot to kill him. Right. Maleficent, stop backing the plot to kill him. Okay, I wish there was like stop all of one plot. Like, because I don't want all plots to stop, because then we never get any good information. But, I actually want, like, you know, I'd like to be like, okay, I just don't want anybody in this plot. Our wife is in it. Okay, stop it. Stop trying to kill that man. Right. My liege, blessings upon you and your house, I accept it. Alright, so all of them are said yes. My lord, Grace King Robert has taken his last breath. May he repose in peace. Now his heir, Prince Joffrey Baratheon, will take the throne and will rule the Seven Kingdoms henceforth. So, Joffrey has taken over. He is married to Delessa Tully, who is the daughter of Jack Tully, current Lord of the Trident. He has a sympathy for the Eastern faith. He's a knight, he's a poor fighter, he's a torturer, he's cruel, he's craven, he's proud, he's wroth, he's selfish, he's Eritrude, and he's gregarious. Interesting. He's also a heavy infantry leader, a trickster, and a flanker. Okay, and a brilliant commander. Weird. Okay, I guess he's going to fulfill his ambition. He wants to gain a title. Well, like you got a good one there. Yeah, that. Yep. See, it's gone. He got it. Yeah, nobody's going to join this plot. Yep. Yep. I would like to see what factions are in the realm, but we're not really able to do that. Who died? Magister Illyrio Apentos has died, meaning that his child is now Lord Master Lazarios of Amenos. Okay. The winner of the election for new Magister Apentos was Quaro Maracus, who has consumption. Bloody Flux. Okay. Yes, he inherited the city of Amenos, Castle of Spider Towers, and House Mopatis from Illyrio Mopatis the Fat. All hail his grace, Joffrey of House Baratheon, the first of his name, King of the Andals, the Rhaenyra and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. I guess we'll curse his name, given that he's not our religion. Yeah. Master Asha of High Hermitage declared High Hermitage's war for Lord Edric's claim on the Torrentine and Lord Vorian the Butcher. So that's Vorian Dane versus Master Asha Dane, who only has 1.6. Presumably he has an ally in here. He has lots of non-aggression packs. Maybe he has an ally in the faction. But yeah, interesting down there, because I believe these are both custom courtiers. So I'll be interested to see which one won. Okay. I just want to split it up down here. Can we actually see who he's against in the war? Yeah, okay, so he's against Master Asha and Lord Edric of the Elbow. So, this one as well. So that's about, yeah, there's about 2.6 versus 2.6. So it's a very, very close fight. I suspect that Vorian is going to win because he has the center ground, so these two can't join up, but we'll see. Right. Let's get back to this. What have we got here? There was something about Lord Joffrey's land. Oh, pirates are here. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. Okay, some people being imprisoned. Eddard Stark called a favor in with Varys. We can righteously imprison Balerion Blackfyre because he's trying to kill Sir Kenneth Evenfall. What's Kenneth done? He's trying to kill everyone's like, I really hate him and I want to kill him. Well, Balerion, I'm sorry, but I guess you're imprisoned. Okay, well, let's call you for a trial. Balerion Blackfyre's demanded trial by combat, unsurprising, and is summoning his champion to Weeping Town. James Bolton sounds like he was just pushed off of a balcony. Goodbye, James the Tickler. You are now dead. We need a new Chief General. Right, a new Chief General, I guess, will be Royland Bolton, which makes, you know, if I had to narratively put this, like, from the side of somebody who was just looking in on this, you would say, okay, so one Bolton gets pushed off a balcony suspiciously, and then another Bolton gets appointed to a chief general position? Seems a little bit too convenient, huh? I suspect it was actually probably Roose, because we already knew Bruce was trying to kill him, but anyway. There we go. I guess we need at least one more bodyguard, which Royland also will take. This is getting more suspicious by the second. Yeah, Royland will... Oh no, actually Laris is slightly better. Okay. Right. The guards drag Balerion Blackfire up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. By right of birth and blood, I demand trial by combat. Well, let's see who we're going to select to stand for us. We will face Balerion Blackfire. Well, I guess Kenneth, given he's trying to kill Kenneth. I'll stand for you, my lord. At age 48, Kenneth Evenfall was slain by Balerion Blackfire in personal combat. Was Balerion better than him? Not even close. Wow. Maybe, yeah, maybe that was the plan all along. Get Kenneth into a fight and then kill him. You watch in horror as Sir Kenneth falls to the floor, Balerion Blackfire's sword grievously wounding him. The prisoner takes his leave, walking out the doors with a smile on his face as the entire court looks on in disbelief. This can't be happening. Wow. Okay, he's left our court for the Lordship of Claw Isle. So he is left for Lord Marek Celtigar's court. Well, we need a new seneschal, I guess. Okay. Oh, or new Castellan. Well, we're looking for even numbers here. 712 might be the best we're going to get. Yeah, 712 is the best we're going to get. So Gulian Dondarian is now taking that. He will pacify the province for extra levy size. Okay. We need 2 new bodyguards. I guess they're gonna be Duran and Royland. And then we also need a new commander, who will be one of these people, probably Laris then. Wow. Okay. Exciting stuff. The king on the Iron Throne, in the name of the Father, I, Joffrey of House Baratheon, the first of my name, promise, pledge, and guarantee in the sight of 7 that I will be protector and defender of the realm and always useful to it, however many, insofar as I'm supported by divine assistance according to my knowledge and ability. Today, King Joffrey was crowned by His Holiness the High Septon and formally received the title King of the Andals, the Reign of the First, my Lord of the 7 Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. Yeah, stop. Don't care anymore. It's the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.